So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
The action has already started. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, he's found support out wide. Vinicius Junior gets into some space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vinicius Junior running with the ball. Chance for a shot! And it's come back out to him. Oh, crucial block!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Frankie de Jong has attained the status of elite midfielder at a tender age. It's very rare you see someone have so much maturity, composure and vision on the ball. One of the best proponents of total football I've seen in recent times.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Vinicius Junior charging forward, the ball at his feet. De Jong. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Looking to play him in. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Rudiger with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rudiger has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! And he's there to get it away. Out towards the flank. And it's De Jong. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pedri.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Vinicius Junior. Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Rashford gets into a good position. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he was alert to it. Threads one in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Lovely bit of skill. Yamal defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rashford. And Rafinha. De Jong. And it's Pedri. And it's Balde. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Oh, that's a... De Jong! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that's nice. Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now.
Vinicius Junior! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Vinicius Junior clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
Chouameni, Valverde, he's found a way through. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And he's managed to get free, crossed into the box. Courtois. And Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Now it's Lewandowski. De Jong. And it's Balde. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Flings it across. Good read, needed to be. Camavinga. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, delightful ball. Cleared away. And he's being shifted off it. Rashford. Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's De Jong. That has not gone well. Bellingham powering forward here. Rafinha. No, that's been intercepted. Rashford. Valverde gets a foot in here. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's De Jong. Looking for options for movement. De Jong unable to make it happen. And the shot! And he's found the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, good ball! And that's gone route one. And here's Rashford. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He shifted it to the flank. Camavinga. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Mbappe. It's a threatening ball. Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Now it's Rashford. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 11, el dorsal 4, el dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, el dorsal
Rodrigo.
17,
Oh, this is a
el
terrific
dorsal
run.
30, el
That is a
dorsal
brilliant
15,
interception.
el dorsal 6.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Rodrigo. Pedri given the lift of his goal. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And it's Pedri. Barcelona finding their passes. And here's Pedri. Lovely, now then. And he's lost his man. Ferran Torres! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Koundé. I think we're just about done here. Now it's Ferran Torres. Spread out to the left. Pedri providing an outlet on that flank. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tries to pass it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that's that. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
And already we're underway here. Now, can they get him away? De Jong. Bellingham does really well there, he is strong. It's run loose here. Now it's Bellingham, and it's been played through. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and the shot! And another try! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Driving forward. Bellingham is onto this. Vinicius Junior. Nice sequence of passes, this. Valverde! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ferran Torres. Rafinha. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's found the way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Yamal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Valverde was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Koundé. Kubasi. Koundé. And Yamal. And it's De Jong. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Camavinga looking for the run. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Pedri. Barcelona are behind here despite their domination of possession. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Chance for a shot! Balde. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. De Jong. Oh, nicely intercepted. Here's Tchouaméni. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Oh, sweet feet. Great chance!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Valde gets his head on it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Rafinha. De Jong. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's on Camavinga! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Al Kubasi makes the interception. And he's only too happy to take that back. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bellingham. Chouameni. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rafinha. Rafinha! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rafinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga takes control of it and he's on the move. And the pass is intercepted. Ferran Torres. Big chance to get at them. Nicely spread. Yamal. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pedri, distributed tidily, thinks about the shot, and a chance! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona have not got very long if they hope to rescue this. They're being urged forward by great home support, but they need something to go their way pretty soon, Peter.
Over to the other side. Yamal. De Jong. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Stood up well to him there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cross into the box.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Yamal. Pedri. De Jong. And it's Balde. De Jong. It's Pedri. De Jong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Barcelona truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Barcelona really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on...
Mbappe!
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Can he get it through? And here's Vinicius Junior. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
El dorsal 8, el dorsal 21. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 27, el dorsal 20.
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
The action has already started. And he's on his... takes a shot! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And he's gone looking for safety. And this is Lewandowski. Yamal. And he's whipping header. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! And he's found the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A horrible blip, a horrible blip. Shot a goal! Well, that is one way to stop him. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. De Jong. Yamal. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. That's a little off target. And it's Pedri. Tries to pass it through. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Yamal. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Good strike, quite an alarm. Alexander-Arnold. Threads one in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, good stop, it had to be. And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Koundé. Yamal. Koundé. And it's De Jong. Rafinha. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Backward it goes. Bellingham. Mbappe. Bellingham. Rafinha. And it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Ferran Torres.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a nicely shaped ball. He's found... And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And he's picked out the run. Picked out brilliantly. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Pedri.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Nicely weighted ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Great chance! And yes, it's there! 2 to the good, and the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Koundé. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rafinha. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now this could be... Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with the corner. They're first.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Balde. And Araujo. Balde. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. This looks promising. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kubasi. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Barcelona finding their passes. He's a sharp little ball here. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Balde. Now it's Ferran Torres. Valverde. And it's made its way to him. Kubasi. And Balde. Araujo. And it's Balde. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's De Jong. Looking to play him in. Chouameni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Yamal. Up he goes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Lewandowski. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Szczesny gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Koundé. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's in a great position here. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, they can break here. And for a moment, oh, terrible pass. And a chance! It's in! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 78 el dorsal 5. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Carvajal. They get a throw in. Koundé cuts it out. Played back to the goalkeeper.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rafinha. Ferran Torres. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries to play it through. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Yamal! Very much into the last knockings. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Ferran Torres. And we're done. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.